All right, hey, welcome to Riding with Davey. Another quick video of me riding the 2020 Ural Gear Up.
It's crazy, but we made it. We made it, yeah. We made it, yeah. We made it, We made it, yeah. We made it, We made it.
We're riding here in Knott's Island. We're in the Wildlife Refuge. Nice warm sunny day, about 78 degrees. This is the type of roads that the Ural Gear Up was made to ride on. This area in the refuge is open several times of the year for people to drive down and through the refuge, checking out the wildlife and the scenery. Most of the time, it's only open about partial way, not fully open. Today it's not fully open. We can only go to a certain point, then we have to turn around and come back. But on those days that it's open completely up, it's a nice ride.
Get through the gravel for gold mine, 2 feet away from the goal line. This aftermath of a hard grind. This is our grind.
Well, they got the gate open today. I don't know how far we can go, but we'll check it out. I'm gonna find a spot up here and pull over and give you a little walk around of the Ural Gear Up. Kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. Talk a little bit about some accessories that I've added to it here recently. Accessories and upgrades. Alright, this is as far as we can go here. So I'll pull over here and we'll do a little walk around. Here you are, give you a quick walk around. Again, this is a Ural Gear Up 2020. Got this probably about 8 months ago. Real fun bike to ride. It's not a speed demon, but it is definitely fun to ride, and it turns a lot of heads. Sidecar riding is a trip. Some of the things that I've added to the bike since I got it is the metal front windshield fairing. I've added the new these new mirrors that are really adjustable, so you can get the correct angle that you need, and there's a lot more viewing area in there. Also added the RAM mount, the CarPlay device or screen, accessory bag. As you can see, it comes with an extra fuel can. I also added the 2-in-1 GPR exhaust, which actually, at least to me, feels like it gave it a little bit more pep. The bike itself has sidecar actually has a trunk on it. You lift this lever up here, pull it open, you got a whole trunk. Obviously the passenger compartment. a shovel for digging yourself out. And I forgot to mention that this bike is actually two-wheel drive on demand, meaning that I can engage the two-wheel drive, so I can engage the sidecar wheel, which basically makes it four-wheel drive for a motorcycle. I added the tool or the ammo box and the front nose rack. The bike comes with the windscreen for the sidecar, has the LED lights on the sidecar, and LED lights up front. What else we got here? As you can see, I've got here, this is my my reverse lever. I can put it in reverse. And then back there, you can see down towards the bottom, you can see the drive shaft that goes from the motorcycle over to the sidecar wheel. So again, real fun to drive. It's a blast to drive, actually. So, I also added the hand guards here on both sides. So that's the quick walk around. Let me know what you think. Make a comment down below. Thanks. Okay, here we go, heading back. Hopefully this will give you a little bit of a different perspective of the ride. Again, this is a real scenic area to ride in. This is kind of a good kept secret. I mean, not a lot of people know about it, but people who do definitely come down here when it's open and drive through here to check out the wildlife and the scenery. There's good fishing down here that I'm told, and a little bit of everything, you know, here to do as far as fishing. But
I'm waking from it in the night. Clench my hands till my knuckles are white, but it won't take me over. I'm moving past these edges, and
I appreciate you coming along for the ride today.
believing all my power.
These bikes, the Urals in general, are decent bikes. You do have to be somewhat mechanically inclined because it requires a lot of maintenance. It's basically, old school design. Even though these newer models have modern fuel injection and all that, the earlier models prior to 2014 were primarily carbureted. So it's like anything else, you gotta keep up with the maintenance, the oil changes, checking the tightness of all your fasteners, your bolts, and everything periodically. The oil changes again, and what else? Gear lube, all that. The bike comes with its own toolkit. It's got every tool that you need in there to do anything. Pretty much anything you need to do on the bike, it's in the toolkit, which makes it nice.
This time I'm moving so far less light is taking over.
I've got several friends in the area that have the Urals. We tend to get together pretty often and then go for a ride. So hopefully in the near future I'll be able to do a video of us of some of us on one of our rides. Again, no matter where you go, when you're on these things, You get the thumbs up. People walk up to you, want to talk to you about it. Some people call it, I think, they call it the Euro delay factor. Because you're always going to have people walking up and talking to you and want to ask you questions about the bike, which is cool. I definitely like that.
You can't get your wings out.
I mean, it's a unique bike. You don't see something like this too often. You see Harleys, you know, like some other BMW bikes with sidecars, but this one in particular, you know, is old school looking. People tend to think initially that it's a, you know, it's a 1940s, 1950s bike, an older bike. They're not aware that that Euro, you know, makes a modern version of the old school bikes from the 40s, 50s. Euro, and as a matter of fact, Euro has come out with a brand new motorcycle and sidecar rig that they're calling the Neo, and it's a more modern looking rig, you know, motorcycle and sidecar, 650cc. All the preliminary reviews on it so far, you know, people are liking it. It's got plenty of power. It's fun to ride. Great handling. So check that out, the Euro Neo, if you're interested in a sidecar rig. This bike that I'm riding now, it's a 750cc bike. You can get this bike up the normal speeds. You know, I mean, it'll run 55, 60 miles an hour easy. I think when its happy spot is, you know, 50, 55 miles an hour. So again, like I said earlier, it's definitely not a speed demon. It's just a good cruising bike. I happen to live here on Knott's Island. It's a great place to live. Definitely country living. We get a lot of motorcycle riders that make the trek from the Virginia Beach, Chesapeake areas down this way. Because it's like, again, it's a good ride out in the country, a lot of scenery. Traffic's not bad. Just a good all around drive. Well, I'm getting ready to come to the end. I'm getting ready to pull in, so I'm going to end it here. If you like this kind of content, or you have suggestions of what you'd like to see, please leave a comment below, and definitely like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up so I can get this channel going and get some subscribers and get some followers. Again, thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you next time when we go riding with Davey.